Grappler primed and ready to throw down.
Take that, you big bastard!
Let me just catch my breath. I'll kill you guys in a sec.
Don't let the tornado hit you!
Time out, gang. Just feeling a little woozy.
Tornado? Flash is getting desperate!
I control the lightning. I control the wind. Whew. Just stop. Stop me if you've heard this one before. 4 idiots challenge a god who is faster than time. Let's run 50,000 volts through the shark.
And so the Flash has expired. He saved our lives, yet we ended his. As honorable warriors, we will show proper respect to this fallen hero by...
Show a little class, man. Holy shit. Congratulations.
Makes sense. The gods have cursed you in every other way.
Guess you got what you wanted, Boomer. Too bad no one saw it.
Yeah, well, I saw it, all right. Look, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it.
Oh, thanks. We really appreciate
But I've prepared a speech. It's necessarily long. Take a seat. Sharky, I know you love the dramatic stuff.
I really do.
To my massive and disappointingly male fan base.
I don't think the ship dug your bait and tackle show, Boomer.
Run!
That was a short speech, Boomerang.
Yeah, real bummer we won't get to hear the rest of it.
Don't worry. You'll have time for last words. That man was the first friend I made on the League. We were gonna see Brainiacs do Kolu together. You're gonna wish you stayed in lockup. Oh. You need another lesson, convict.
I want to learn how far I can shove this foot up your glowing green ass.
Deadshot, we're gonna get creamed if we don't get out of here.
You should listen to the Section 8 here. You are gonna get creamed.
Nah. I'm thinking this round might go the other way.
More insubordination? Okay, Floyd.
What can I say? Killing your first Justice League asshole perks you right up. Get your scaly hands off me!
Waller? Pretty sure we just died and are in actual hell. Over.
Waller, you're gonna want to fill us in right now.
We must find a way back to Metropolis.
Guys. We're still in Metropolis.
Trackers for Lex Luthor?
Not getting shit done up here, and we're exposed.
Anyone got a better idea than following a dead guy's heartbeat?
I do not.
Sure! Let's find dead Lex in dead Metropolis! Ha! What could go wrong? No, Lex is dead. This is so obviously a trap.
Maybe, maybe not. Bad guys pull this shit on the regular. You thought I was dead, psych? Oh, sorry, Quinn.
Look around, Floyd. We got more to worry about than my feelings.
You another Floyd once. Real dingo. Place has really gone to hell. Wait, are we in hell? Is that what this is?
If I died and had to spend the next however long with you, I'd end myself with this.
Rude.
That's the Hall of Justice.
And it's been total. Guess this place has its pros and
One
cons.
empty-ass Hall of Justice. Are the readings off? Because everything else is sure off.
Riddler was here? In the Hall of Justice? How can that be? Finally, the quality of riddle I was promised.
Listen, if this lift is broken too, it wasn't me.
3 years, scrabbling in the dirt of a dying world, working with scraps to finesse my escape plan. And you've jeopardized everything in 3 minutes!
Hi, we're looking for Lex Luthor. Bald guy, rich, big hole in his chest.
This is Luthor. His scent is the same. Yeah, mostly.
Ah, come on. We all saw what happened. If this is him, how'd he grow his hair back so quick, eh?
My hair is hardly... Of all the people he could send. That explains why you're dressed up like Deadshot and Lady Boomerang. Outfit yourselves and meet me topside. We have to move while the storm clears. Wait. Did you say Lex Luthor is dead?
Yeah, mate, kinda.
The fool. We need to leave.
No, no, no. Hold up. Stop. What the hell is going on here? Where are we? How are you alive? What happened to Metropolis?
Is it a parallel universe?
Yes, this is a parallel universe. To you, it would be an Earth 2. Invaded, defeated, and now terraformed. I had been communicating with your Lex Luthor, preparing him for Brainiac.
I don't want to hear you lost the intruders. I want boots on the ground, flushing out every rat hole till you find them. Save Lord Lawton for me. I got something special in mind for him.
Topside. Now.
Redheads. Who died and put him in charge?
Everyone else on the planet.
You might as well put my collection to use. The previous owners, self-styled heroes and villains. I doubt they're in a position to miss them now. Though strong as individual artifacts, optimal power comes from completing the set. An aspirational goal for you, if we survive our escape.
Three years alone. Damn.
He looks stable.
Yeah. Considering.
Shaka, put that sniffer to work.
Our escape plan is necessarily simple. Protect my mobile lab while we cross the ruins of Metropolis. When we reach Lex Tower, I will phase us back to your Earth.
This is gonna be like in that movie. The one with the desert.
I'm speaking. I built this vehicle for stealth, eluding the Skull ship's scan frequencies, not confrontation. None of us are leaving Earth 2 without it.
As expected, Brainiac's minions are scanning for my lab. If they lock on,
We lose any chance of escape. That signal tower will make short work of my stealth systems. Clear the troops and destroy it post-haste. Firing Horizon Extra. I'll need to divert all power doesn't move until it's down.
Just call me Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, mate.
Nah, I did not just miss.
The tower's structural weakness is revealed. Hit it, please. One variable solved for. Continuing on. Luther Corp is waiting.
I'll bite. What's with the giant metal jelly thing?
Brainiac's storage units. A captive human population awaiting enlistment into his army to fight on your world.
Why didn't you bust him out then, mate? Make an army, beat Brainiac. Jeez, pull your finger out.
This is the level of strategy your world's boomerang employs.
Hold on. I still don't get how Lex faked his own death.
Fate is Boomerang. What do you think is happening right now?
If I'm being honest, I wasn't strictly paying attention back there. But I want to say, time travel?
I'm not your Lex. This isn't your dimension.
We're in a variant timeline, and honestly, Lady Boomerang would have picked up on this a lot quicker. Dear sweet
Lady Boomerang. Countermeasures before their scanning are not unlimited. Your assistance is mandatory.
You stun him, Deadshot. I'll stun him.
Aiming for Deadshot!
Frozen like a damn cartoon character. I can end fools all day. Literally my job.
A far kill.
That's it, Deadshot. Make
With that onerous shield out of the way, you can deal with the tower. I can see how you might be distracted, but there is still that pesky tower.
Hey, new guy. What do we call you?
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird. We saw Lex die.
I'm just gonna stick with Luther.
Luther?
Please don't.
I was just brainstorming.
Let's try on Lex 2 for now. Until something funnier comes along.
So, this planet Colon. Is it a big shitty beach too?
Oh, Lou.
No. We are still within the harden my dust phase of the terraforming. Continuing the analogy, consider these Coluan smart crystal structures as the scaffolding. In a few more years, this world will be a more accurate copy of Colu. I don't intend to be here to see it. Another signal tower to amplify your scans. You stirred the cybernetic hornet's nest. Why don't you deal with it? Terra damaged. Were my instructions unclear? We cannot proceed until you get rid of that tower.
gotta give Luther props for staying alive. Real survivalist is.
So he drank his own urine. Ah, big deal. Who hasn't drunk their own urine?
There, Lex Tower. What remains of it? I'm preparing the lab for phasing, beginning power distribution. It's going to attract attention.
Just an observation, but you and other Lex's architectural choices kind of feel like, you're compensating for something.
You think it's too much? Why am I talking to the help?
You said that before, and I still don't care for it.
Remove these enemies. We have an appointment with Einstein's field equations.
Skull ship in this world?
A very astute question, Shark.
I believe it exists in both universes, acting as a
Conduit, if you will.
Nah, teacher's pet.
I am not a pet.
The final stretch.
I wouldn't expect this to get easier.
Running too hot.
The instruments will take a few moments to calibrate. It is critical you defend the laboratory.
Boys, let's protect Lex 2 before they wreck Lex 2.
Methodical elimination, Deadshot.
Hey, Lex, if the tragic school bus craps out between dimensions, what happens to us? Like we get turned into spaghetti or more of a jelly?
Scan buildup. Their chances of foiling our escape are increasing.
Get a shit on Lex. Didn't come out to this shithole Earth to get a tan.
I believe he is forcing data with a high amount of dimensionality.
Oh, is that a science joke? Mate, you're a bloody science joke.
this should still work. Just the power draw.
Anytime, Lex. Anytime.
Just a few more calculations.
Round to the nearest 10.
No purple sand. No recirculated air. It does smell like someone died in here. But damn it, I'm free. Is everybody present?
Boomerang?
I'm here! Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
Yeah, we were all so worried.
Come in. I repeat, Task Force X, come in.
Waller, listen. We've got a problem.
You vanished. You better have a damn good explanation.
Or you kill us. We know. How's this? We killed Flash. You're welcome. And got sent to another frickin' dimension for our trouble.
You were there? How in the hell did you get back?
Well, funny you should ask that, cause... Hold the line, hun.
I am not your hun. Tell me what
Waller
happened.
of this world can't know I'm here.
Sorry, buddy, but we got no reason to lie for you.
Nothing personal, but we'll get 30 years easy off our sentences for bringing you in. Alive this time.
The same devil's bargain my Waller made with Task Force X back home.
Quinn!
Breaking up in tunnel.
I was enlisted into her schemes just like you.
Answer me!
Her choices got you all killed.
That does sound like her.
And us.
Get this into the Inner Sanctum computer. I can prove your Waller's the same type of monster.
Quinn! Answer me! Talk now! Or I'll make sure it's never.
Our comms, they busted. Our comms were busted.
Denning, get in here! You said the comms upgrade would be seamless. I've had it with your shit. Get your ass to the garage. You're on gerbil cleanup.
Yeah, Dennings! Get your shit together!
Denning sucks.
You four, we're gonna have a chat about this other dimension. Return to the Hall of Justice, now. Waller out.
You owe us.
And I'll repay you in full.
Well, go on then.
This adaptive technology will increase the lethality of your weapons.
Haven't had any complaints about my lethality, but okay, how does it work?
It's a self-correcting neural...
How does it work?
This unit is an adaptive nanotechnology fabricator. Put simply, it learns from your weapon use and constructs enhancements. Any questions?
Why does it look like a spider?
Why wouldn't it?
These corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army. Transformed by bioengineered weapons known as Terminons. The transformation process is biometric, fatal to the human host. Takes complete control. Potential workforce applications.
This reminds me of Bel Rev. Watching my life slip away while I wait for my next task. The task you could select, squad leader.
They killed one of our own, Bruce. I'm giving them a full military tribunal.
If they didn't perish on the other side, then I'll continue scouting for them. You have your objective.
Tell Brainiac not to worry. I'll focus on the shield and deal with the...
Guys, the contract server is already running hot. I could use a better data caching system. Like Brainiacs. Hook me up with one of those data terminals, and I'll hook you up with extra contracts.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks. Money talks.
Not even your conditioning could erase Flash's lack of discipline, Brainiac. I overestimated him. No, Brainiac. Lantern has his training, and I have mine.
What goes up?
Hey guys, what if we woke up and we'd been in Arkham this whole time?
That'd be a bloody nightmare.
Yeah, I was 6 months off getting my plastic fork privileges back.
Eyes on Hack's target. Let's get that data.
Search marks for elimination!
What's that bug you wanted? Get Hack to scan the...
Hack's running another test on your shield technology this mission. I permitted it.
Okay? Big emoji of me cracking my knuckles.
Can always count on Hack for computer shit. Oh, like me old mate, the paperclip.
You calling her an assistant?
No! I used to have a lucky paperclip. I talked to him before I got into boomerangs. Oh, forget it.
Incoming. Let's send him back.
Got a mess of enemy ground troops incoming.
Focusing on Boomerang.
Look at me, I got gun up.
This gunshot doesn't keep a low profile.
Lined up your targets, Win.
Burning them alive is a good object lesson, Deadshot.
Just call me the yourself out showing off, Deadshot!
Deadshot is the current target.
And they're good. Just another day assembling a virtual server from Alien Tech. Things I do to keep you four occupied. With this refresh, you can have more active contracts at once. Schedule yourself some extra mayhem, eh?
This was made for a pro. Good thing I'm handling it. Custom arrangement, hand calibrated, and all mine.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Boosters engaged. Boost dropping out.
You good, Boomer? Aw, you having a little sad because you come down from the high of killing your arch nemesis, buddy?
Yeah.
Guys, let's go kill some aliens and cheer Boomerang up.
She's having a day. We all are. The word to the wise, try to keep the bullshit in check. That means you, Boomerang.
Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm. And the update for Mr. President.
He can kiss my ass. Where are we on LexCorp?
Still digging through what I could decrypt from our raid on the LexCorp offices. Luther knew about the end of the other world for 2 years. I got guesses as to who was sending.
You were there. Is it as bad as it looks?
Whatever went down, it killed their Earth.
8 billion gone. They had our resources, our defenses. And they lost. We won't. Colonel Flagg.
Brainiac's skull ship is shielded from conventional weapons. That's Green Lantern's handiwork right there. As long as Lantern is still breathing, we're stuck with that ship over our heads.
Lucky us. We've got 4 killers who just bagged their first meta. They look ready to rack up another win against the League.
No biggie, but the last couple of times we tangoed with police brutality out there, he gave us a stomping.
What is your damage, son?
Look, Flag, mate. Are we really that different? I'm just saying, you want a bond, mate? I'm here for you.
Don't be here. Don't ever
Colonel
be here.
Flag, I'm starting to think you were right about Task Force X working as a 3-person squad.
Think about it, eh?
It was Boomerang's idea. Punish him. Oh, I committed a cybercrime.
Hack, situation report.
Energy surge. A massive energy surge coming from the skull ship. Lots of power and heat. What are they cooking in there?
Get out there and take a recon position, Task Force X. I want eyes on that ship.
So Waller got you driving a shipping desk instead of a patrol car. Okay, I'm game.
I know your mercenary self is game, so I'll be seeing you. Thought there was one more. Oh well.
Soldiers and villains got one thing in common. Thinking, oh shit, when they hear a bloody siren.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm? Let's do it. Meat brains are very easy to psych up. Very easy. I like manipulating physiological responses. Hope you do too.
So hey, talking rare collector to rare collector, have you seen those weird Terminauts out there scooping up materials?
I'm serious. Instead of turning people into monsters, they're sort of collectors too. I can't help you find them, but... Oh, they make a noise like this.
Want to switch this up? Sure thing. I believe in constant evolution. super solid build here. You're making a good call here. I know I can make this the best it can be. I do not profess to be a miracle worker, but... Ha! Look at this masterpiece! Now that's what I call a power buildup in a threatening sentient spacecraft. And it was already pretty threatening.
Catching airtime. Gotta cool the jet.
Guess Brainiac's the type to leave his Halloween decorations up all year. Wonder what kind of crazy candies.
Aiming for jet shot.
Anything.
Gotta be right.
Didn't break a sweat.
Probably a bloody toothbrush.
I would strongly advise against eating his corrupted raisins. Multiply your force jet shot.
No target in sight.
Come on, not now.
Deadshot! We bodied that guy!
Warning, Metropolis. Please remain indoors. I repeat, remain indoors. This sudden change in weather? Not a coincidence. The Skull ship appears to be responsible. I have never seen lightning behave this way before. No, not even in this city. I promise to report through this freak storm for as long as I can, but it... God. Anyway, let's steer clear of the lightning, Metropolis. I'll see you on the other side.
Going airborne.
Citybuck says everything in that spaceship's shaped like a smaller skull. Skull table, skull sofa, skull toilet, you know, skull bed.
Prioritizing torque. I need to go.
Man, are you serious right now?
Hold it. Because this is basically an ordinary vacation in Metropolis for you.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
Targeting Deadshot.
Some enemy nearby has a loose bug in its bonnet.
One of the League has fallen. This act will not go unpunished. We will eliminate the resistors, eliminate the Argus militia, eliminate any obstruction to processing. Keep sending them back where they came from in pieces, TFX.
Eliminating Deadshot. I'm gifted.
There must be Terrans here somewhere. It's an ugly job, and mostly you're gonna be the ones doing it.
Boots up!
Perfect strike, assassin!
Firing on Boomerang! Are we getting updates to the command chain?
This is kind of my deal.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution. Glenn, you are next. Ready to pull any weeds.
I'm in the air.
Target eliminated, minimum collateral. Good job.
Don't worry. Justice League take care of whatever threatens the city.
Engaging Boomer's target.
Make your way there. We'll get you out of the city.
It's all in the wrist. Cannons.
Heads up, uglies!
I'm no xenobiology expert, but I'd call it dead. You're done.
Going up?
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
Perhaps the Skull Ship is gathering power to leave.
The hell? We just killed this guy, right?
Well, he looked pretty dead to me. But then Lex was...
That ain't Flash. There's too many. There's some kind of... Flashensteins!
So the Nogginmobile needed all that power to cook up new Flashes. Huh, and people call me a waste of energy.
So all these assholes got speed tech now?
So it would seem.
Then charge those decouplers and hit them like we hit Flash. Signed with a bullet.
No targets. Go.
He's engaged his targeting systems. Avoid Deadshot.
This is my zone.
Those are safe from King Shark.
Relocating to find the enemy.
Going for a high score!
Good target call, Shark. I'm taking it.
Targeting another resistor.
How do you like that, Deadshot? Good killing, buddy.
This'll stop Boomerang. Go forward defenses.
Have something nice, hot, and fresh.
Take cover. Lawton can field overwhelming firepower.
Engaging Boomer's target.
Is the situation under control?
Specific situation? Maybe?
victory on you.
Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear. All in the wrist. Cannons.
How'd you like that, convicts? Flash was my friend. Now I've got a whole lot more friends. See, Brainiac's behind stepping up my manhunt for you four. You can't run from these Flash troops. And you can't hide from my enhanced choppers. Lantern out.
Hey, Lex. Time to earn your keep.
Just one moment without crisis.
It ain't all good plumbing and free lunches on this side, Lex 2. We need the big bad green guy and his mean green shield gone.
Meet me at Wayne Bank, Vault 27. The device I gave you will be your key.